Just a few hours before kick-off at Luanda's November the 11th stadium, Chinese workers were still putting the finishing touches on the new building. Angola may have poured funding into hosting its first African Cup of Nations, but in the streets, confusions reigned. It looks as though the only people happy about massive traffic jams were souvenir sellers, who found a way to swell their purses a little more easily than on most days.
When the police come, we run away. When they're not here, we come running back. Because it's the Africa Cup of Nations, they're not on this avenue. It's party time for us.
There's a sense of joy and hope in Angola today. People want to see the country take a step forward and move on from the instability of the past.
It's a beginning.
Angola is not only about war, there's also tourism, and tonight we're ready for the match.
Despite that, an attack on the Togolese team in Cabinda soured the event's opening.
It's sad news. It taints the celebration of the Angolan people, but there's nothing to say on this subject.
The Cup of Nations first match finally kicked off amid high security, and Angola played Mali without any upsets. Angolan supporters were leaving the stadium 10 minutes before the end of the match, certain of their team's victory.
It's an immense joy, despite the fact that I left before the end of the game. Really a great joy. We hoped for this victory.
But it wasn't to be. Mali snatched victory from the jaws of defeat.
We drew 4-4. It's not okay. We wanted to win. They're here to give the public joy, not that.
It was a shock, but Angola still has 20 days to revel in the honour of hosting the biggest sporting event in its history.